Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. TravelCostaRicaNow.com is the travel agency. So when all this is over and we can all travel again, I think you should go to TravelCostaRicaNow.com, fill out the 4-minute form. You'll be that much closer to the vacation of a lifetime. Man, I don't know if it's because I'm filming late at night or whatever, but I've been kind of blue, man, this last day and a half with all the kind of the new things happening down here and actually La Fortuna in particular. Man, I've been trying to stay positive, trying to look, to the future and, be tranquilo and stuff, man. But the reality of this situation really keeps bringing you back into the reality of the situation. Ugh. All right, so if you're watching this, it's probably either Sunday, May 31st or Monday, June 1st. This is an update about the coronavirus and Costa Rica as far as borders and traveling and all that. It's going to be some kind of a informative ramble, but I think it'll make sense and it'll have some good information for you. Before I get started, I do want to say first off, I'm not looking for a pity party for myself or for Costa Rica. I know there's millions around the world in worse situations or whatever, but I can only just say what's going on here in regards to me and Costa Rica, so please keep that in mind. First off, the borders were supposed to open June 15th. That is no longer happening. Now they're going to open July 1st. This is not a surprise. We don't even know if July 1st will stick, but right now it is July 1st. Borders open July 1st. Anybody that got stuck down here on their tourist visa or stuck down here in Costa Rica during this thing, your tourist visa will be extended till August 18th. I personally don't believe you're going to have any problem leaving when you leave. But anyway, those have been extended to August 18th. Some kind of, to me, bad news. La Fortuna's had, I believe, like 40 to 50 cases in the last 3 days here. They had nothing before, nothing. And it's not like it wasn't expected. I guess it's not really a surprise, but you're thinking maybe it'll fly by. Maybe we won't get touched by this. Well, anyway, it's here. Actually, it's like a street over. So it's here, and I'm sure it's going to get worse before it gets better. Sucks. I'm personally not worried for myself. I've done whatever I can do personally for my own health. I think, I have a kind of a healthy lifestyle that way. Obviously, I wouldn't want to give it to somebody, and I take precautions and everything, but whatever happens to me happens to me. I'm not really worried about the coronavirus at all personally, but anyway, it's here. Hopefully we'll get it under control quickly. Okay, a couple things. If you're tired of wherever you live and you were thinking to move to Costa Rica and you're going, I want to get down there now, I want to do some recognizance to see if I want to live there, I do want to live there, whatever it is about living or moving here, I think whenever the borders are open and you can get an airline ticket and you meet whatever the restrictions they have are on, I think you should come down here. I think that's great. So you can get an airline ticket and the borders open down here, you swab or do your testing, I say come down here. This is the perfect time for that. You're going to find some cheap rental properties. You could even buy property for probably pennies on the dollar. It's just kind of what happens in these kind of economic situations. And we can help you with that. We are a travel agency and we can definitely still help you with all that. So don't hesitate to fill out that form. Okay, but let's talk about you people wanting to come to vacation down here. We got a couple problems. One's kind of big that you probably really haven't thought about. In Costa Rica, we have bad tourist months, okay? And 2 of those months are September, October. It's not in any particular place in Costa Rica. It's all Costa Rica. It's not good. We just don't have many tourists during those times. So what I'm thinking is going to happen, I think a lot of hotels, a lot of activities you might want to do and things of that nature, I don't even think they're going to open. I think they're going to wait till the high season, which is December 1st, December, January, February, March. That's the high season. I think they're going to wait. I don't think they're going to call back employees really because from July and August are already who knows what's going on. For instance, I think Southwest Air is not even going to start running down here till October 30th. So we don't even know what the airlines are going to do. There's way too many intangibles now. Even if the border opens July 1st. But I believe what's going to happen, a lot of places aren't even going to really be available until probably late November, early December. If you do want to come during those times, it is high season, you should write us now because things will book up. So you could still write us, still fill out that form. But I'm really not recommending any time before that. If you're adamant, you want to come down before that and give it a good shot, we can still try. We can still try to get you down here and get you in the places you want and to do the things you want. But it might be difficult. And obviously, planes can cancel last minute. Borders might not be open July, and I just don't think it's worth messing with. It kills me to tell you that. It kills me to tell you to wait down like to December now. Because that keeps changing too. I keep changing my, what I'm thinking on that. So, I'm watching. Pretty much all Costa Rica is a tourist country, and it's killing a lot of people figuratively, like me as well. So, it totally sucks for me to tell you that, but that's my recommendation. So you want to move down here, come down here whenever you can get down here. But you want to do a vacation down here, I'm thinking you should probably wait. Anyway, guys, I'm Michael Allen, travelcostaricanow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps. Sometimes I think it helps too much. Anyway, things are going to start popping up, man. You got plenty of time to do your homework. We got a lot of videos you can watch, like 500. Get going.